are you going to bed? And, you know, he slept beside me. When I said, you don't have to come to bed. I'm going to call to bed. 10 minutes and he was gone. He didn't, that's one thing I've always been glad he didn't linger, he didn't suffer. And he loved his grandchildren.
True.
Yep. Yep. His name was Tony.
What was the J?
Uh-huh.
Anthony J. What was the J
John.
for? Oh, John.
Was it John? I don't know.
Yeah, John.
Okay.
I'm 90 years old. I've forgotten more than I remember.
My dearest Rosemary, I must
Wait, what year? What was the date?
Not January 9th, 1945, Honolulu.
Okay.
My dearest Rosemary, I must be out of my mind. I've just discovered that today is Tuesday the 8th, and I dated this letter the 9th. Furthermore, I've been a day ahead of myself all along. What a brain. No wonder a beautiful blonde with brown eyes doesn't write to me as often as I'd like to hear from her. Perhaps now that I've discovered my mistake, she'll consider the deal. How about it, Rosemary? Frankly, it's been 2 whole days since your letters came, and that's not good, the doctors claim. My personal physician says, and I quote, "This Rosemary girl, since she rates so highly in your esteem, she'll have to be asked to write more often. It's extremely imperative that you hear from her at least daily. And you know how right those medics can be at times, darling."
Oh my. Oh
He
my,
loved you.
oh my, oh my.
Guess what? The tender comrades John and Tony did today. We learned all about India at one of the local theaters. That's what we thought anyway. The picture was an oldie called Gunga Din. Did you see it? I thought it was pretty good. You haven't mentioned Dorothy Ann in your letters recently. Is she still with you? Or did your relatives take her back to D.C. again?
Oh gee.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, they were in DC at one time.
They took care of Aunt Susie sometimes?
Yeah.
Ah. Well, what do you know? Congress is now considering an investigation of the proposed demobilization slowdown. Isn't that generous of them?
Yeah, I had an aunt and uncle lived there.
Yeah, Aunt May.
And Dorothy Ann lived there.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
As far as I'm concerned, demobilization legislation should have been the first thing on the congressional itinerary the minute the fighting ceased. No, that wasn't important though. Election time wasn't near at hand, and besides, there was that epic problem of a pension for congressmen staring them in the face. To have shelved that would have been nothing short of treason, I'm sure. Oh, darling, I don't know why I should feel better now that I'm going home. At least that's what a lot of guys keep telling me. I suppose I've seen little guys get shoved around too darn often, and when little guys get hurt, it hurts me. My troubles aren't yours, though, so let's just drop the matter. I'll be able to get it off my chest at tonight's meeting anyway, right? Getting a ride out of here isn't quite as simple as I thought it might be. There's still a backlog of several thousand ahead of me. If I inherit a fortune in the morning, though, I'll have the problem licked. I'll take my discharge here and find my way home. Do you know any rich men, perhaps one of your sugar daddies, who expect to leave us shortly? If so, please intercede on my behalf. I'll make it worth your while. Look, Angel, it's been almost time for the meeting. It's only a preliminary to a mass demonstration, but it is important. Sweet, sweet dreams, darling. Love, Tony.
Sugar daddy.
That was your grandfather, honey. And you know, he loved his grandchildren. He always played with them, he talked to them. Oh my. Yeah.
Yep, he was a good
But,
guy.
you know,
Good thing you didn't have email.
when he died, we were going to
Never did
bed,
that.
and I said,
I
well,
don't know about you.
he didn't feel good. And I said, well,
What,
get
write
you
letters or
something.
send emails?
No, I'm all right. Just come to bed.
Wrote letters.
5 minutes later, he
You
was
did
gone.
good.
Yeah, good point.
But he did love his grandchildren. I had pictures of him on the plane with him talking to them, trying to teach them things.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one
Yeah.
about that boxer, Joe Lewis.